I'm not gonna be looking at, you know, the best tactics or whatever. Every time a new map pool drops, I just kind of want to time trial them out. And the only person I really want to compete with is myself. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start it up. I'm going to compete with myself. And I'm going to try to get the best time in these maps that I can. Ah, God, I'm just too hyped. I'm just too hyped. Let's just start it up. And I'm gonna listen to the music, and we're just gonna give it a dry run, you know? This isn't gonna be perfect. I don't know what this map looks like. It looks like already I'm seeing multiple branching paths, which looks fun as hell. What the fuck? Okay, all right. There was definitely a side path there that was opened up. I wonder if that is faster. We're gonna have to see, mess around. Wow, already this one is insane. Oh, I love the bridge and everything. So cool, as like a ramp. That's so neat. They went so rock and roll with this music. It's so rock and roll. Oh God, and now we're taking a dirt path. Okay. Bro, this feels insane. Oh my God, the chomps everywhere. This is a pretty good dry run so far. I mean, I've bumped a couple times, like right there, but I feel like we're doing all right. I feel like everything's going relatively okay. Wow. Dude, the music is going so hard. Do you think they got, like... I don't know. Bro, this sounds like so Xenoblade to me, the fucking music. It's insane. I wonder where we could find some shortcuts on this map. Because I've seen like a few, I mean, the dirt roads always have like good mushroom. Oh, that's a giant mushroom shortcut. Let's just go ahead and take it. Do I need 2 mushrooms to get through that? Maybe if I time it right with a purple drift boost, otherwise known as a mini turbo. You will hear me say that today. Wow, that was pretty fucking cool. I love the music on it. It's so rock and roll. It's so good. It's so good. Wow. I love that. I love that. I do wonder if I had a purple drift boost, again, although otherwise known as a mini turbo, if I went into that dirt patch at the very end, if I could get across it with only 1 mushroom. Because I only used 2 mushrooms there. I kind of forgot to use my mushrooms and everything. But man, I was just kind of soaking in the course and everything. I mean, this is where we really try to like improve on what we had going. I'm gonna try to take that side path that I saw at the beginning here. This one. Okay, it looks like there's kind of like more coinage. Oh, wow. I don't know if you could get across that. It's still potentially even faster. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if you could get across that with only 1 mushroom. I bet there's a way. I bet there's a way that you can finagle it, getting an ultra mini turbo or a purple drift boost. Is kind of how I'm gonna try to call it. I may call it a mini turbo, just because that's what kind of the community overall calls it. I've used 2 of my mushrooms now, so we're officially at restart point after getting absolutely just fucking destroyed by that But that chain chomp. Oh my god. I see a way. I think if I drift through that like little like side path. Also, this just seems like Snake City. Like the roads are so wide here that I can't imagine a world in which snaking is not like the best possible outcome. Oh god. Okay. All right. Well, it wasn't clean, but we got across. It wasn't clean at all, but we did get across. I do wonder, like, at what points it'll be like you should try and take the path a bit tighter versus, like, going for the coins and everything. Woo! That's a brake drift right there. Oh wow, I'm surprised how not ahead of my ghost I am right now. Oh man, I'm not far ahead of my ghost at all. I think my ghost might kick my ass here. When it comes to that like final shortcut, my ghost is gonna fuck my shit up. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, oh my god. Zoe, it's Mario Kart time!
I have an important question!
What is the important question?
What's your favorite Pokemon game?
My favorite Pokemon game?
Yes!
What? Probably, Diamond. Diamond and Pearl. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. The fuck? No! Gotta be Platinum. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl and Platinum for sure. Those are the best. Ah, fuck, bro. I gotta get over that hump. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see what world record is doing. I kind of want to see it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going only against myself for the beginning of this. Oh man, I didn't load up my ghost. Okay, that's fine. I'm still gonna get a new record here, and you're gonna see that, and it's gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Rough. Yo, that cut is insane. There's gotta be like an angle you need to take it from. And I'm probably taking that cut like way too early, like way too deep. I bet that it is good if you know, obviously if you take like, if you have like 2 mushrooms, if you're online, then I think taking it deep like that is probably going to be your best bet. But as far as just running the course, I'm gonna guess that it needs to be maybe like right around here. And then maybe, I don't know, there's gotta be a point at which you can charge up enough mini turbo to just kind of hop and boost your way across that last piece of grass. That's kind of my guess. That's kind of what I'm... Oh my god. The snaking doesn't matter if I drive into the grass willingly. There's an angle at which you can hit like both of those stairs like I did earlier. And I wonder if that's faster if you brake drift afterwards. Which is just kind of a... That's a really fun little stretch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. All right, let's get it. Fuck. I definitely could have gotten that coin. I mean, that kind of works. That kind of works. You don't get the... I guess the bridge doesn't really go up in time, though. When you do that. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder what the pros are doing. You gotta wonder what the top of the top are doing right now at that point. Oh my god. Why didn't I trick? Why didn't I trick? Bruh! Fucking staircases, man. The fucking curse of the staircase is returned from Coconut Mall. It's back. Oh my god, the snaking. I was way too far to the right wall to be snaking there. I needed to get left. Oh! Oh god. Is this a different path than I took before? I guess I just haven't. Yo. Alright, I'm just gonna make the big cut. It's rough. It's rough. I'm bouncing off fucking everything. I definitely could have done some snaking there, but oh well. I wonder, do you think that's gonna be a new record? It's a new record. It's a new record. I definitely bounced off of a lot of walls and everything. I bet I could improve upon that. I could definitely improve upon that. It's looking good. It's looking good. You shredded that last big cut? Oh, the last big cut was nice. That felt good. I mean, it seems like you could probably cut that with only using like one mushroom and then your mini turbo. So I'm curious, George, if I'm curious if what the pros are doing is if they're only ever using one mushroom there, or if they do go for the 2 mushroom at the end. Because this is the cut. Again, and you lose out on those bridge coins there by taking the cut. So you gotta wonder if it really is the best option. No! I'm bad! God, that was so rough. Oh my god, the fucking curse of the stairs. I wonder if those stairs will work better if I do the thing that... if I do the Coconut Mall stair tactic, where you just like hop before you actually reach the stair. Gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. I do love the amount of snaking that this map seems to allow. New York Minute was really fun for the amount of snaking that it let you do, and this is feeling pretty fun as well. Oh no! Bruh, it's little fuck ups like that. It's like everything's going well and then I just bump into some shit that I should not have. Ah, oh, fuck. I definitely could have gotten mini turbo there, and I fucked it. Oh! Ah! Yo! This has been like a really good feeling run, and then just a lot of bumping. A lot of bumping. I'm gonna try to boot up my ghost. I think if I have something that I'm like, that I could see that I'm competing with, then it's gonna help me a lot. Excuse me, sorry. I am quite sick still for like an entire fucking week, bro. Dude, I've gotta beat, at the minimum, I've gotta beat 220. That's the Nintendo Ghost, man. I can beat the Nintendo Ghost. Yo. Yo. Off to a good start. Off to a great start. I guess I'll just go straight for it, you know? Oh, I missed that coin. Might come to bite me in the ass. No, that's so bad. I still am caught up to my ghost. I'm confused. The bonks must have been really bad. How did I not get any of those coins? Coinless? No. Oh my god. I hate those stairs. I hate them with a burning fucking passion. With a burning passion, I hate those stairs. Oh my god. The amount of bonking I'm doing. I keep trying to go left. I keep trying to go left. What do you think of this map's music? The guitar is going hard, bro. The guitar is going hard. It's great. Oh my god. Coinless. That's a reset for me. That's a reset for me. I need to get a at least a super mini turbo going across that. I need to lock down that super mini turbo action. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Fuck. All right. Get yourself under control. Get yourself under control. This is probably the first rock music to be added into Mario Kart. It's definitely got... Huh. You know, tilt controls just be turning themselves on sometimes. The amount of times tilt controls has just put itself on in my life. How long do you think that's been on for? No wonder I've been fucking missing these coins. Oh my god, immediately doing better. Who wants to bet tilt controls have been on this whole time? Wow. Oh, my coinage is really bad though. Who wants to bet that I've been playing with tilt controls this entire fucking time? Oh man, that's kind of scary. If you go too fast, he's very much an obstacle. Big bonk, but I'm so far ahead that I feel like... What?! Oh my god! No! No! No, you son of a bitch! Me! Ah, this is the difference that 10 coins will make. Oh, fuck. I went from a second point like 3 lead to looking behind me. The tilt control pass self? Huh? I was tryharding. I had to try hard to get over the tilt controls. Oh my god, I need to get those coins. The bonk, the bonk. The bonk is so bad. The way that you have to hit that shortcut is really weird. It's at such a weird angle. I feel like the chain chomp is kind of a marker there almost for just when to go ahead and do that. Like right around... Oh, that was way too early. Ah, no trick? Trickless? Ooh. All right, you know what? It's not both of them, but I'll take it. Fuck, I tried to start a snake there and it did not go well. Oh, look at that lead. No, this motherfucker, I swear to God. I swear to God, if tilt control me. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. I'm feeling good. Okay, one bonk. I'm okay with one bonk. Oh, that's a bad bonk. That ending bonk was really bad. That ending bonk was not great. But you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's fine. I'm ready to move on to the next one. I feel like I feel like it's rough that I haven't beaten the Nintendo Ghost. You gotta wonder how good that Nintendo Ghost is. Or just how bad I am. But you know, I feel like that's the sort of spot where, like, as far as you know, going at it without really knowing the tactics of the map, that's a good dry run. Let's just move right along then, and bootleg it up. How about it? How about it? Next one, just down the list. I like that map. That map was fun. Now it's time for something new. Oh God! Every time. Okay, this looks like a smaller map. Oh, with a lot of jumps. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this map. It's given me, the map layout is giving me, like, SNES Rainbow Road vibes, kind of, a little bit. That's kind of what I'm getting just based off of what I'm looking at. I also am looking at a potential cut, later on in the map. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? Oh, shit. You go underwater. Where on earth? Okay, there's like a little lip at one of the, It's like a little lip at one of the spots. Oh, this is a cut. You see that? That's a cut. Look at that. That's fucking crazy. Okay. All right. All right. I was looking at that. Oh, shit. I just used my, I used my mushroom on accident. Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, it looks like there's something there. Like I was seeing it from the other side. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so clear to me now. Wow. Looks like I was seeing like a lip of some sort. I like this map. Honestly, this map has great aesthetics. It's basically, it's like they did Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion's aesthetic with kind of the vibe of SNES Rainbow Road, where it's just a very short, fun map with like one cut. But it's you know, it's got a good vibe. I love the sound of the driving on the wood. Very fun. Oh wow, you can land on those as well. Wonder if that would be incorporated in any tactic of any kind. God, that is a hard left turn, though, after you take that cut. If I, like, I gotta know, like, what direction to drift whenever I do that. I gotta know, like, how, or the timing, rather, to drift when I do that. Wow, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. It's, it doesn't seem like a great cut if you don't hit it smoothly. That's kind of what I was getting. Because, like, you saw me take the cut. You saw me kind of, like, run into the wall. My ghost immediately caught up with me, pretty much. So it seems like the type of cut where you're going to need to hit it pretty smooth for it to actually be effective in any way. You're gonna tell me I didn't get that? Oh, there it is. Fuck, did you see it though? It was so good. That was so smooth. Okay, you have to just left drift through the entire cut. That's wild. That feels kind of nutty. It was smooth though. It was smooth. That was good. It seems like a map that has you holding drifts for like a little bit longer than you feel comfortable doing. Oh my god. God, it feels like it goes so fast with just how short the map is. I landed in the water. That execution was smooth as hell though. It's so good. It's so good. I love that cut. That's a great cut. I feel like for a short map to be good, the cut has to, whatever the cut is, it has to be satisfying. That's kind of what I like so much about SNES Rainbow Road, is that like those cuts, very satisfying. Especially the one that you can, it like, not the one with the thwomps on each side that make the, you know, the paths wiggle, but the cut where you can you kind of drift around, and then there's a ramp in the middle of the drift, so if you take your drift like super duper tight, you can just kind of like trick back onto the course. That cut is so satisfying. But yeah, no, I mean, this one doesn't seem too hard to pull off once you kind of know what's going on. Which, unfortunately, like, whenever it's not, like, a really difficult cut to pull off, it can sometimes lead to the replayability of it getting a little hurt. You want some difficulty, and I mean, you know, as soon as I figured that cut out, I've hit it pretty much consistently every time, right? You know, even just fucking up like normal ass map turns over fucking up the cut, you know? Like it's not a hard cut once you learn it. But it's fun. It's the process of learning it is fun. I think it'll be a fun map. Let's go, Mets. I think it'll be a fun map for what's it called? For people to be like, I know what to do on this one, you know? In the same way that, you know, like a lot of, you know, it's pretty common knowledge how to do the shroomless cut at the beginning of Mount Wario. I think it'll be fun. I think that it'll be fun for people who play this game online, but maybe don't like time trial it and everything. I like this map. This is a good map. This is a good map. Again, I have feelings that, I have this kind of feeling that it may not stick around for, you know, as far as like a great map for too long, but I think that it'll be really fun to time trial. Usually the short maps are really fun to time trial, because you're just kind of in and out of them like super duper quickly. How do you feel about Shields Only Blue Shell Race? Bruh, about time that they fucking added custom item management into this game. Just even like just the ability to take the lightning bolt out of team games is something that like should have been in this game a long time ago. I'm glad that they're making this game just that wee bit more modular, because like that's you know, the more modular a game is, the longer that it's gonna survive. And Mario Kart is great, always wonderful because of how modular it is in kart builds and map choice and you know, just inputs and everything, and the ability to do great on a map or fuck it up so easily, you know, and then just being able to steadily improve consistency and everything. It's good. It's good. Thank you, though, Lindsay. Thank you for the Mets. I'll do it one more time. But I feel pretty good about my time already. I'm feeling all right about it. I'm feeling good. Again, I mean, just seems like it'll be a fun little time trial map to like any map where you need to like sneak a drift in, and that's every map, honestly, when it comes to like extremely high level play. But whenever it comes to like a short map, like that was what was so good about Coconut Mall for me, is that you could be in and out of Coconut Mall in a good amount of time. It wasn't like a case where, you know, you'd spend 2 minutes doing great on a map, and then you fuck it up at the very end, and like bonk. It's hard to, the longer a map is, the harder it is, I think, to perfect literally everything about the turns and you know, just the path you take and all that. So it's exciting. I'm excited. I have a feeling that the path I'm taking on the right is probably the better path there, but who knows? I could be wrong. Same with that left or that right path there. Well, probably shouldn't have gone for the coin there, just because my current time. Thank you so much, Dying. Thank you for your 7th month. Appreciate you. Thank you. Very kind. I think they should add more customization to the more customization in kart designs. It's a weird thing because there is already a fairly high level of customization in this game. If you mean as far as just like changing like colors and stuff, I would be inclined to agree with you, because there are kart builds that are just objectively better than others, and that's just a case in or just a part of this game. Also, it's so weird going on like the little side path there. It's so fun, but it's so weird feeling to do that. I have a feeling a first lap coin path is going to be really important for getting this map off and getting like an overall really good time on it. Cause oh wow, actually I'm surprised how far ahead I am right now. I feel like I got more coins last time, so I don't know. Maybe I've just taken my turns tighter. Oh, it feels so good to like know. I feel like delaying that mushroom a little bit there to where you're already like off the platform a bit and then using it is probably the right call as well. But yeah, I only did that with like 5 coins. I wonder. I mean, I feel like if you had 10 coins, it's gonna be a better run for sure. Hey, we broke 130 though. That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm cool with that. That's a good, solid run. That if anybody tried to compete with it, it would be pretty good. Let's go ahead and change course. I mean, we got so many courses. We got so many courses. Got so many courses to check out, and that's a short one. So hyper obsessing over that one may not be the move. I wonder how long overall these courses are, though. I mean, typically the tour maps have tended to be a little bit longer. London definitely is. Okay, there's a split off this map over there. I already really like the aesthetic of this. Hey, and this is like another like fucking rock song. Like super guitar oriented. What's that? What's up with that side path? What's up with that side path? You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder how what's up with that side path. I should just I'll give it one like full run through, even if I drive like shit, just to look at what the map has. Resetting there probably wasn't the move, even though I did fuck up. I don't want to talk about it. It's neat. I mean, I don't know. This is giving off kind of, yeah, wait. There's like a whole path down there. It's like a different course that this course is leading into. It's so weird. I like the aesthetic of this map, though. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Alright. Alright. Okay. Weird. I'm digging it. I don't know if it's my favorite so far. Is there a different path, or like, I don't think there is. I think it's literally, this just kind of like leads over. And you could either choose to like go straight down and hit some of these, but there's gotta be a way, right? There's gotta be a way to get down there. Huh. Maybe if I just plummet straight down, that'll do something. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I think the aesthetics are doing the most. I'm not feeling too crazy about the map design as a whole yet on this one. There's a little bit too much paragliding, I think. I think that's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know. It's kind of fucky, but like, paragliding is kind of fucking broken in this game, I think. If you are not familiar with some of the Mario Kart 8 high-level play, I'll kind of explain something that is actually done in Mario Kart speedruns when it comes to paragliding. So there's this thing called vector gliding. And essentially what you do with vector gliding is, let's say you're going up to one of those spots where you start to paraglide and everything. Everything up until then, you will be using like your normal controls and everything. But when it comes to watching high-level speedruns, oftentimes whenever they go off that blue ramp and they start to paraglide, they will pause the game, switch into tilt controls. And tilt controls are genuinely a part of the meta because the control scheme for paragliding with tilt controls is different than whenever you're just using normal controls. So I know there's a ramp. I did see that. And I know that definitely, like, drifting into that is probably the best path. I'll set a good time for this. I think this is my least favorite of all the maps we've seen so far. I'm not really all that into it. Oh my god. Oh my god. The amount of bumping I'm doing all around. I'm bad. Yeah, so I would imagine there may even be a way to get to the ground faster if you're using vector gliding at that point. And that's probably the better path. I don't even think I like the feel of some of the turns on this map. They feel like they take longer to do than what feels like natural. Like the turns feel very slow. I don't like this map. I don't like this map at all. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my take. But I have a feeling I won't. Oh, okay. I should be using those mushrooms, though. There is a lot of grass here. Wait. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Nico Kuma. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. All right, let's try that. I mean, you know, I'll say this about this map. There's so much grass. There's bound to be some nutty mushroom shortcuts. So I think it'll probably have that going for it. I think the normal, just average design for this course is kind of lame. But, and I wonder if that ramp is actually going to be the spot where you're gonna want to use a mushroom, because honestly, oftentimes the shortcut isn't even the spot. Like, there are plenty of examples of maps where, like, take the mushroom shortcut that makes sense isn't actually even the path you want to take. Interesting. All right. You know what? I like that shortcut. I like that mushroom shortcut. I don't know. I don't think it's the coolest. But it's not awful. It's kind of tucked away here between these rocks, which is fun. I'm bad. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna try to get myself just a good, solid time on this, and then I think I want to move on from this map. I think that's my goal. Oh. It's not my least favorite. It's just like, it's one of those, if I had to equate this map to anything like a pre-existing map, I would say Piranha Plant Slide, where it's like, I imagine it becoming a map that people like probably won't choose, and there being like a good reason why. Like, there are plenty of maps where you could be like, oh, that's an underrated map and everything. Like, nobody picks, is it Super Bell Subway? It's something Bell Subway, or something like that. That map is kind of underrated. It's not that it's great, it's just that it's barely ever picked. and there's like, there's a, you know, it feels like it's a fine map. Whereas there are maps like, yeah, Piranha Plant Slide, where you don't pick them, and there's a very good reason why you don't pick Piranha Plant Slide. It's not that the map is necessarily awful, it's just that it's not great. It's kind of, it gives you kind of vertigo feeling, like it's a little too up and downy and makes you not really feel all that fast. Which is kind of how I'm feeling about this map right now, is that there's a lot of, you know, twists and turns. There's a lot of going all around and stuff. There's a lot of hopping up and down. But it feels like it's more just kind of slowing you down than really making you go all that fast. I think the best example of a vertical feeling map that makes you feel fast as well is probably Ninja Hideaway. Ninja Hideaway can be very like up and down, but like consistently through Ninja Hideaway, you feel like you're going like a really, really good speed. This one, I'm not so into. This one I'm not so into. I feel like the same way about this. It's 2:30 too. That's the thing, is that it's like, it's a map that doesn't, I don't know. It just sticks around for too long, I think. I think this map just sticks around for way too long. 2:30, I mean, like, you know, on a dry run, I know that you could probably cut that down, probably even, I don't know, probably close to below 2 minutes, maybe even below 2 minutes if you're like really, really good at the game. I'm actually just curious. I'm not gonna look at it, but I'm just curious what the world record on that one might be. Which makes me sad, because I kind of like, oh, wow, okay, I'm on the tail end of everything. They couldn't even get it below 2 minutes. The best time in the world couldn't get it below 2 minutes. I'm not crazy about that map. It doesn't feel like it should be a 2-minute map. That's fine, though. I mean, new map, new thing. Exciting just to have stuff. I don't know. The shortcut feels fine. I will probably dread seeing that picked, because people are gonna be like, oh, it's a DLC map, we should choose it. You know, it's not great. It's not great. That's my take on it. Maple Treeway! This aesthetic is amazing. I love this map. It's, oh god. I'm not crazy about giant open, like, areas like that. Ooh, I wonder if you could cut across that. Do you think I could cut it? No, probably not, right? Probably couldn't cut across that. Oh, looks like there's a little top path there. I'll have to try and take that on the second run around. Ah, this is just such a good vibe. I feel like this has a few of the things in maps that I'm not crazy about, but I'm really liking everything else about the map enough to the point where, like, I'm willing to just, because I'm not crazy about the cannon parts. Those parts are just kind of like, whatever. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't go across that. And you could go up this. Woo! Gotta remember that. Gotta love that. There's no way that that's better for your time. There's no way that doing that is better for your time. Oh, shit, I forgot to take it. Yeah, no, it's just one of those things that seem really fun, but, like, it'll always be a case of, like, taking a tighter turn will probably always give you a better time than even just getting the boost off of that. They're cool, though. I love the ramps. They're great. Ramps are great. Again, like, I'm not crazy about wide open spaces like that. Waluigi Pinball did that as well, and I'm not nuts about it. But I feel like this map just has so much charm going for it that, like, I kind of don't really care, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like Waluigi Pinball in that way, where it's, like, very, it's very, like, maybe there's some design elements of the actual map itself that I'm not nuts about, but, like, I don't care. I don't really care all that much because I'm a little tiny guy and I'm driving in a tree and it's fall and everything is beautiful and I love it. I just love it. It's just good. I love how there's a hole through the leaves and you go under the leaves under the hole anyways. Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know if there are any cuts in, oh. Better coin path. Wow. I did not see that until just now. All right, yeah, taking a better look at this map now. God, that's right off the bat, too. Normally, they don't have the crazy shortcut like that. Just at the beginning of the map. I wonder if it's good to go up that ramp on the first go-ahead just to get coins. It might be. Coin paths are always so weird because you're gonna take a non-optimal route just to what's it called? Oh man, that was rough. Let's restart that. All right, it's the sort of thing where, like, you'll know to take this path on the what's it called? You'll know to take this path on the second and third lap, but you're probably, yeah, you're not gonna be able to take it on the first, unless you're time trialing, of course. But for time trialing, it's really fun because obviously with time trialing, you just have your mushrooms. It's a part of the time trialing mechanics that you have your mushrooms. You could take that turn really tight too before you go into the cannon. That's pretty fucking fun. I like that. That always feels like something you should be able to trick off of, but I guess not. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Miss all those coins. Yeah, I'm gonna say this about it is that, like, my coin pads are not going to be as good as I plan to make them on this first day. You know, partially because I want to... This is more just me feeling it out. Again, I'm not even, like, using the context of a, of the, you know, the top speedruns and everything. I may be tryharding a little bit to beat myself, but I'm not... This is, like, the lightest that the tryharding gets when it comes to time trialing, where you're really just kind of learning the map and kind of appreciating it as you play it your first time. That's kind of my... That's my MO today. I don't want to make my best time. I don't want to do anything like... I don't want to seriously compete. I just want to check out the maps. I want to check out the maps. I want to check out They're fun little nooks and crannies, the little side paths. Get a little map knowledge under my belt before I go and try hard for the next 3 or 4 months, you know? Like, I have plenty of time to be putting a lot of effort into this game. As do I think everybody else has, you know? I think that time trialing is so super duper fun. I think everybody should try it. But I think that your main goal when you get into it should be to beat your own time. It's fun having like people to compete with and everything, but I don't think you need to have the best time. I don't think you need to be competing with all your friends immediately. I think when you very first get into time trialing, the goal should just be, I want to beat my own time. I want to set a time for myself, and I want to beat it. That's what'll really give you a love for it. From then you can go and be like, all right, now I have a competitor and everything, all that stuff. But no, I think it's way more fun if you start out just trying to kind of improve yourself. Anyways, I'm driving so mid on every other part of this map that what's it called? Then I'm just throwing away the lead that the shortcut gives me. Easy throw. As much as I think like snaking through that area is probably the best bet, I'm just gonna not. Oh my god. Where the hell is past me? Must have gotten held up somewhere. I wonder if, like... I don't know. It's always weird trying to figure out where the snaking part of the map kind of comes in. And everything as well. I guess, honestly, like, getting a drift boost there doesn't really matter. Ooh, I bet I know what people... I bet I know what the pros are doing before they hit the cannon. I bet they're letting go of that drift a little bit early. Because it doesn't really matter having a drift going into the cannon. I bet their goal is to just get into that cannon as fast as possible. And so they're probably letting go of just like a blue drift boost, or a normal just mini turbo, and then they're just kind of yoinking themselves into the cannon. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. I like it. I like it. That's good. This is a good map. This is a really fun map. I enjoy this. I enjoy this map a lot. I could see myself really liking this map. Do I want to try it? I kind of want to try just showing off what I mean when it comes to the cannon. Cuz I bet it is faster. I might be wrong. I don't know. Maybe the goal is just to take the turn as tight as you can. But maybe there's a way to do that while also... Oh my god, the amount of coins I'm missing. Okay, you know what? Wonder when Cheesy will make that account for viewers? Never. Never. No, I may make it tonight. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have plenty of Mario Kart to be playing. Right? There's gotta be... I don't know. I don't know if there is a way that you can let go of that drift while also staying, like, as flush as you can with the wall. Oh, I missed that? Yikes. I feel like maybe just for the coin path, it might be better to take that. But I don't know, maybe if you hit literally everything else perfect, then there's like no point. You don't even really need to. Yeah, like I wonder if me letting go of that drift there kind of boosted me into it faster, or if it just didn't really do shit. Gotta wonder. There's also gotta be if I take that turn a little bit wider at first, I bet I could just kind of hug the right side of that and save a lot of time, probably taking that turn a lot tighter than I am. Yeah, like I bonked there, but like you see what I'm doing, right? Oh my god. Rough. This is a really fun map to like take turns tight. Which is like, honestly, I find what keeps a map alive more than anything else. Nah, with the boost there, it's really hard to take that turn tighter. You could definitely take that turn tighter, though. Time for frame-by-frame analysis? Nah, not today, not today. Not on launch day. I bet I'm already gonna catch some shit for playing some of these maps before, or for playing these maps beforehand, but I can at least get away with the excuse of saying I couldn't help it's my thing, okay? Mario Kart's my thing. I'm sorry. I can't wait until 7 p.m. And now, how are you gonna expect me to go through the entire, how are you gonna expect me to go through the entire day, until 7 p.m. knowing that there are Mario Kart maps out and then not doing it? You know? How you gonna do that? People already snitched to Chilled that you're time trialing? I don't really care. I don't really care, people, though. I can't wait until 7 p.m., bro. This is my thing. It's annoying that people are like, oh, she's cheating and everything. No, bro, I just like the game more than my friends do. I just really fucking enjoy this game. It's like, imagine asking Chilled not to play the game or not to play WoW until, you know, until like a day after it's launched or whatever. Bro's gonna be fucking like, oh god, I need to play the game. Nah, bro. It's like asking, imagine asking, Speedy not to play COD. Imagine asking Platty not to play a new Fall Guys update for a little while, you know? Like, it's like, bruh, I just want to do it. I want to do it. I like this game. Also, this is fucking awesome. What the fuck? Okay, so there's a path in the... the subway there. I'm enjoying just kind of going for like a scouting run. Okay, so that's the... Okay, it's gonna switch paths on me. Got it. Oh, I love... The music is so good. Holy shit. God, I love the aesthetic of this map. It's so good. It is. It's very much like a party. Oh, look at that. Dude, this map rocks. Okay. I had to see. I had to check. What's up with all these side paths? I wonder if those are like just for coins or if like some of them are like better. Oh my god. The way that that ends with the split between... It's going hard! It's going hard! It's going so hard! Yo! It's maybe the best location map. I think in game design, beating Sydney Sprint is gonna be really hard. Sydney Sprint is just an extremely well-designed map. I was liking London a lot as well. I really like the cut there, the mushroom cut, but it's like, it's such a big mushroom cut that it feels like, again, you need 2 mushrooms or you need to get your drift down, which is, you know, like relatively, you know, higher level play than mid-level play, you know? Knowing how to, what's it called? Drift into the grass, and then use a mushroom, hold your drift, and then as your mushroom goes away, pop your drift, and then like hop out of grass. There's a cut like that on Mario Circuit 3 that, you know, will give you the best time and everything. Holy shit. You continue to like the tour maps? The tour maps are amazing. The tour maps are amazing. Honestly, I think the worst one is Tokyo Blur. And Tokyo Blur is still, like, pretty good. Tokyo Blur is still, like, a pretty, like, in my mind, like, mid-level good map. All right, let's try and take that little, like, side subway thing off to the left. And see if we can't... That feels like it cannot be faster. That is not faster. It might give you more coins, but there's no way that's a faster path. I mean, maybe if you're hitting it way different, I don't know, but... Oh, dude. That thing right there. Pretty neat. You gotta wonder which of these grass patches are the mushroom grass patches and which ones are the... Okay, we just kind of ignore them. Or, you know, alternatively, oftentimes there's like a way to drift boost through a grass patch. In like a really weird way, but it's usually like kind of difficult. Oh, fuck. That drift was really fun. It might topple Sydney Sprint. It might. I don't know. I mean, it could just be hype speaking, but man, it's really good. It's really good. It's really fucking good. Wow. I like it a lot. I really like it. There was that, whenever you hit that third lap, there was like one drift there that I really liked the feel of. At the very least, it's the best traffic map. Ooh, I don't even know if I'd classify it necessarily. It's like light traffic. I think if you're going like, if you're going to put it in the category of a traffic map, like I would almost, like, I don't know. This to me, in my mind, almost falls under the category of like maps that change each course. Like, you know, like the tour maps pretty much. Like New York Minute, like fucking London, like Sydney Sprint. Like that's almost more where I'd categorize it. It's definitely got a traffic element, for sure. I think the best map for like if you're looking for the weaving in and out of traffic feel is probably Shroom Ridge still, I would say. Cause it's a vibe. It's a vibe, like you know. Okay, yeah, you could still take that path and go faster just via, you know, not going in the subway. Yeah, the subway is really cool off the left. It's not a faster path. And I don't feel like it's got enough spectacle for me to be like, to want to go into it sometimes in the way that, like, you know, I don't know, going off of the ramp on Maple Tree Way. I'm bad. I think Shroom Ridge for the feel of weaving in and out of traffic. There's a part of me that kind of wishes that Shroom Ridge was a night map. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It looks like we're having it again where it's just like there's like no night maps. Mario Kart just needs more night maps. There's some that, like, I'm really glad are night maps and everything, like New York and everything. I'm fine with this one being a day map. This one makes sense to me. I like the idea of this one being a day map. If they made it a night map, I don't think I'd like it as much. But, like, Tokyo Blur. Tokyo Blur should be a night map. Shroom Ridge. I love Shroom Ridge to death. You can't tell me that, like, the idea of, like, weaving in and out of traffic at night isn't the coolest thing ever. That's, like, the one thing that fucking, Toad's Turnpike has going for it. It's got a little bit of, like, the initial D, like, I'm going in and out of traffic sort of thing going on. Really cool. Really good. I do like that section, though, for, like, the... Oh, God. I need to remember to hold my mushroom, because there's 2 mushroom shortcuts there that I don't think are that good, and then there's one near that bus where I feel like if I take that right turn into a drift really well, that'll be my best bet. It's so good. It sounds so... Honestly, this is like the song that I would have imagined being on the London map. The song is insanely, like, regal sounding. Like, doesn't this feel a little bit more London than Berlin to you? I mean, it feels Berlin as well, but I feel like for me, I would have been like, oh no, that's like royalty, you know, like very regal. That would be London in my mind. But I still love it, you know? It still works. It works great. I'm I would imagine this map music also playing over like the London map would probably make just about as much sense and slap just as hard. Oh my god. God damn! Dude, those drifts feel so good. Third lap feels so fucking good. Wow. Alright, well, I gotta do it again just for that. I gotta do it again just for that. Just for that alone. Dude, third lap! Third lap is amazing! Third lap is so good! It's so good! It's so good! What the fuck? I love this map. I love this map. Actually, I think this is my favorite tour map. Again, I don't know. It might just be hype speaking, but I really like this map. This is really good. I think I like this more than Paris for sure. I know that. I know that for a fact that I like it more than Paris, which I think is probably the second best tour map. As much as I really do like New York Minute as well. I think Paris just kind of beats New York Minute just like by a little bit. In my eyes, in my humble opinion. Oh, that one felt good. This definitely, I wonder if I let go of that drift there, if that's better. That would have been the spot to use it, but I goofed it. Oh well. I'll try to use it on the last one. Ooh. Never mind, I forgot about that shortcut. God damn, that one feels good. I love that little stretch. That is like my favorite part of this map. It's like that one part of like a song where you go like, oh, so good. Okay, don't fucking do it. All right, nice. I live in Berlin. I love this map. I can recognize so many places. The details are unbelievable. I love every single one of the tour maps just for the backgrounds. The backgrounds of these tour maps have so much like love and care put into them. It's insanity. It's insanity. Even the maps with like, I would say the least detail in the background, probably New York Minute, still feel good through the like vistas that you move through, because that's kind of what being in New York is like. You feel very crowded by like everything around you, by the big buildings and everything. But you're just kind of moving through the vistas rather than kind of observing the vistas from afar and everything, which feels very, very New York. I especially in New York Minute really like the section where you kind of go through the park and everything. That's a great section. My God, best tour map. Again, it could be hype, just hype. It probably is. It probably is just hype. It genuinely probably is, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with feeling that emotion of just excitement. Being just so enamored with a particular map. It's great. It's great. Peach Gardens. Peach Gardens. This is a Mario Kart fan favorite. Again, as somebody who kind of like I played Mario Kart but didn't really get into Mario Kart until Mario Kart 8. I feel like I'm coming at all these maps with a very nostalgia-free perspective, which I think can be valuable. I mean, I don't know, in just speaking to what I believe to be the design of a good course, at least in Mario Kart 8, you know. I kind of said it a little bit on Maple Gardens, but I'm not crazy about giant open areas. Oh, okay. That, I mean, it makes sense, but I thought that there was something coming up there. It does make sense, though. Oh, I love the little castle that you go under. That's so good. I wonder, there's a way around. Do we take that on like the 3rd lap or something, or? Oh, it's so pretty. It's a little, just genuinely, lots of flowers and just nice area. Got a Luigi hedge. Gotta love the Ouija hedge. Okay, so that would be the cut, probably, right there. I still feel like when it comes to having only a limited amount of mushrooms, you'd probably take the other one over that. Oh, we're going left now. Okay, now we're going through here. Oh, what kind of... All right, that's a very shallow cut, so I don't think that would be the mushroom spot. But still, I think that, like, in online, because people hate getting mushrooms. I know this because every time I play this game with my friends, they complain about getting mushrooms. And every time I get a mushroom, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I get to take a shortcut. So I think more obvious opportunities for shortcuts, but also knowing, like, there's a healthy balance between knowing the valuable shortcut and everything, and then having opportunities for players who don't know the best shortcut in the game to have an opportunity to use their mushrooms in an entertaining way. Honestly, that's why I think that people love Moo Moo Meadows so much. I kind of have this thing where I fucking call Moo Moo Meadows mid Meadows, just because I think there are no really great mushroom shortcuts on Moo Moo Meadows, but there's like a lot of options for mushroom shortcuts on Moo Moo Meadows. And so I think people are like, okay, people who don't know the best shortcut or whatever see that and they're like, okay, I have plenty of opportunities to use my mushrooms in a way that's fun for me. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think this would be my favorite time trial map. But I'm enjoying it. It's neat. Again, I have a very nostalgia-free view of these sorts of things, so I'm sorry if me not heralding this one as like my favorite seems like blasphemy, because I know a lot of people fucking adore this map. I know that it is a fan favorite, as was Waluigi Pinball, and I truly believe Waluigi Pinball to be a meme map. But no, this is a good, it's just a good map, I think. Again, I'm not feeling any kind of special way about it so far. I bet that that's good for the first 2 laps, that shortcut. I would imagine that would be the cut for the first 2 laps, and then there had to be something in the 3rd lap. Sorry about that. I am all sorts of coffee still. Oh no. Oh no, oh jeez. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, that is not the mushroom shortcut, it doesn't feel like. Just use a mushroom to catch up, because I feel like I should. There may have been more opportunities for it that I should have gone for instead. Potentially like that one. Wonder if people are using that as a trick point, or if it's just kind of a spot. Well, it's good to just scout out what's going on with it and everything. Okay. You take that same cut, but you take it the other way. That's the final mushroom spot. So it's the little like outcropping of flowers. That's definitely the best spot. Waluigi Pinball is such a meme at this point. IMO, I've always preferred Airship Fortress. Yeah, Waluigi Pinball is just, the music is classic. The map is beautiful. The map design, there's like no real cuts, mushroom or just otherwise. So it's just kind of like, and it's just kind of, especially that part with the balls is just so fucking random that it genuinely like, I mean, I'm sure there's a way to lessen the amount of random on that map, as is there with everything. I'm sure if you hit certain beats of the map at a certain time, then it's gonna be better, but still, it's wacky. It's a wacky map. I like this one, though. I like this map. The more that I kind of learn about it, the more I'm actually really enjoying myself. I think that there, you know, I think that if it had some cuts that weren't mushroom dependent, because that's my favorite. Those are my favorite cuts in Mario Kart for sure. Is the cuts that like are pretty skill-based, that you do not need a mushroom for. Wow, I could definitely do better than that. That was rough. Those are the best cuts in my mind. The ones where they're skill-based, where you do not need a mushroom and everything. And this is very much a, you know, it's a map where you need a mushroom to take a shortcut. But what I will say is the second most fun thing that a map can have is fun turns that are kind of weird, kind of wacky, and you need to take kind of like close and everything. Good like points of like drifting where you feel like you're able to, if you're able to like hug the wall, if you're able to hug the wall exceptionally well, you're gonna get rewarded for doing that. And that's kind of like every map to a degree, but there are maps that reward you more for that than other maps. And this is a map that definitely is rewarding you for taking the turns close to the wall and everything. This is a great map. I like this map. I like this map a lot. I don't think it's one of my favorites, but you know, I'd put it up there with like, I'd put it up there with maps that I do love, like TikTok Clock, maybe even fucking, you know, TikTok clock kind of goes a little bit above and beyond with some of the shortcuts, so maybe not. But, fuck, what are some maps that I like a lot? I like Wario Stadium. I put it up there with Wario Stadium. It'd probably be blasphemy to hear for people who hate Wario Stadium and thus hate fun. But, I like it. I like it. It's an enjoyable... that little ending turn feels so fun. The one where you can... Oh my god. How the fuck did I catch up with myself? I forgot how good this run was going until it wasn't. Oh no. I definitely, with that trick. This one, so fun when you hit it right. A tier map, low A tier, high B tier is where I feel. I'm trying to think of other maps that I could compare it to in my mind. Shit. Like a strong A minus. Yeah, that's around where I'm at. Oh, that blue nips guy was kicking your ass, Cheesy? Ah, bruh. Fuck me up, dude. This guy's so good at this game. And handsome, too. And humble. Love this blue nips guy. Shit. I need to just know to go straight there. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That dude's cheating. He's a ghost. Bruh, he picked up a boo. Bro, why am I not getting any red shells? Dude, what the fuck? Where are my shells, bro? I hate mushrooms. Hate getting mushrooms. I think mushrooms are the most fun item in Mario Kart. I feel that way. Anything to help me feel like I'm going faster. The more I time trial this map, the more I kind of like it more and more. Shit, I need to get used to taking that turn though and not like immediately drifting to the right. That flower patch before jumping into the piranha area feels weird for me. Because the map feels so fast and smooth up until right there. And then it gets kind of weird. Especially because that turn exists, where you take the turn a lot tighter. Oh no. Fuck. Should have gone more left, should have gone more left. Should have gone more left. This is so fun to time trial. This is a great time trial map. It like perfectly stays its welcome too. Like this is the perfect length for a map when time trialing in my mind. Ah, this map just may keep growing on me. I don't know. I was so like about it when we first like started playing it, but I've started having a lot of fun. I don't know if there's gonna be, like, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more advanced tactics and everything, but I don't know how much more. It feels like the game is very, or this map is very just like, yeah, just take your turns good. Just take your turns good, idiot. Oh, no. No! Fuck, the run was so good. The run was great! The run was great! I mostly only time trial in 150. I like 200cc time trialing, but... Or I like watching it, rather. I haven't really participated in a whole lot of it myself. I just feel like I'm very used to the way that my speed is. And I've gotten pretty used to my cart as well. Anything that makes me change my cart, I get, like, weird a little bit. I'm like, I don't feel like Baby Rosalina anymore. But, you know, I got used to playing Baby Rosalina after I was on Bear Bike for, like, 4 years, so... Maybe I just need to fucking suck it up and stop being a big old babe. I was 0.7 ahead and I dropped my lead? No, bro! No, dude! I have a feeling out of all the times I'm setting now, the time I'm gonna set on this is probably going to be the best one. I don't think it's gonna be incredible. I think I could do better, but I think that this is as close as I'm gonna get to like a pretty solid time. Which, anytime that happens, the first time you're playing a map, you know, that just kind of, in my mind, is just a, I dropped my 0.7 lead, I'm depressed. Sorry about that. Will the song get burned into my mind? Oh, yeah. Ah, that's rough. This is a rough start. Thank you so much, Ghost Encore. Ah, fuck. Thank you, Ghost Hunter. Someone has to wonder why there's more Luigi in Peach's Garden than Mario. Huh. Look, there's a Mario. I mean, it's only half of him, but there's a Mario. And why is Luigi's closer to Peach's? I needed to hit the right drift there, and I hit it bad. No! So bad! so bad. So bad. If this is the run, I'm gonna cry. The fact that I dropped that 0.7 still just hurts. Oh, so bad. Oh, I'm glad I got that. Not great, but listen, if it's an improvement, I will take it. Oh, fuck. That's okay. Apparently, I fucked up really bad. God, I'm gonna want to redo this one, though, because of how bad I fucked that up. Peach Gardens, everyone. It's a great map. Excuse me. Dude, I feel like going into the water got more satisfying though. Just the fucking kerplunk. It was this. It was on this map and also on the on that Boo map from earlier. I was like, bruh, the way the water kerplunks is just fucking hilarious. I'm trying to remember. Did it always do that? Is there another map where it kerplunks like that? All right, I'll take that. It's not great, but I'll take it. Anything above a 0.3, I'll take. Ah, rough. Did I fuck up back there or something? Must have fucked up over there. Again, my only fucking regret about, or my only thing with this map is just anything that I know that vector gliding is going to take a big part in it. I'm like, ugh. I do not like vector gliding as a high level thing. I know that it is, and that when it comes to speedrunning, it doesn't matter what the mechanic is. You take what you get so that you get the best time. But I think the idea of pausing your game when you go off of a ramp and then turning on tilt controls to vector glide is dumb. How the fuck did they do this map in 40 seconds? Somebody did this map in 40 seconds? I think motion controls are stupid for high level play. I think they're goofy. Is the thing actually 40 seconds? Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. They should bring back the steering wheel. They should. I think they do have it. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, they had to have glitched out the map if they did. Vector gliding is drifting into a glider lamp. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'm a goober. Listen, all the terms, all the syntax is goofy. I still think that mini turbo is a dumb word for it. I still think drift boost is a way better word. I'm like right in the middle between like playing this game really often and just liking it a lot, and then being like speedrunner status where I'm using all the terms and everything, where I just I'm like, there's all these things that I know that you can do to be more consistent and like is like the best way to play and everything. And on the other hand, there's a lot of fucking terms that I think are really dumb. I just say blue drift. I think drift boost, yeah, blue drift, orange drift, purple drift, or blue, orange, purple drift boost would be what I would say. I think mini turbos, calling them calling them a mini turbo, a super mini turbo, and an ultra mini turbo. Every time I hear that, I'm like, nobody knows what you're talking about. Nobody knows what the hell that means. It's making it sound way more complicated than it needs to. MT, SMT, UMT. Every time I see it, I'm like that. It's that kind of language that keeps people from like, cause when it comes to like speedrunning this game, it's like, it's a pretty easy thing to get into. And, it's got a lot of depth to it and everything. The more you get into it, the more you learn about all these things where you can just drive better. But when I hear very basic mechanics that everybody knows about, like the drift boost, like the mini turbos, I'm like, and like it's talked about in a way that makes it sound more complicated, I'm like, that drives people away from wanting to get into it, because I know when I very first got into it, I was like, okay, whoa. What do you mean by ultra mini turbo, and how is that different from a super mini turb and mini turb? Like, it was just the idea of processing all that when I already knew literally what it was playing at mid-level play. I was just like, why? There's no reason to make it more complicated. Anyway, I don't know. I guess it's language that's used in the speedrunning community, has been used forever and everything. I don't fucking know who came up with it. If I did, then I mean, and I'm talking only from the perspective of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and everything. So it's my belief that the terms should be simple and easily understood by people, so that way it's easier to attract new audiences into it. But it's goofy. I don't know. It's a weird thing. That's why I barely ever say mini turbo. I always do say that, but yeah. Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei, Ultra Megami Tensei. Exactly. I'm gonna blow my nose now. Anyway, Peach Gardens rocks. Great map. Had a blast. Absolutely wonderful. Merry Mountain. It's a Christmas map. This seems to be, I guess this is kind of like the themed map. Yeah. So this is our map that's like from tour, but not really like from tour, where it is in Tour. It's a Tour map. It's planned to be in Tour, but it doesn't have Tour like slapped onto its name. It's like the Sky High Sundae. It's like the Ninja Hideaway, which have been on the other ends of the good and bad spectrum, in my mind. I think Ninja Hideaway is my personal favorite map in the entire game, and Sky High Sundae is my personal least favorite map in the entire game. So, let's see if they got a minim, if it's gonna be mid, if it's gonna be bad, or if it's gonna be one of the best. The extreme ends. It's the extreme ends. All right, Merry Mountain. Let's try it out. I saw that it had some of the little like up and down things, the little ramps that the Maple map had as well. So it'll be interesting to see. The aesthetic of it is great. The idea of a Christmas themed map is so good. Oh my god, there's a train. I don't really care about doing super great. I'm kind of just observing the map, breathing it all in. Look at that train. Oh god. Okay, that's icy. That's yeah, that's got icy it's got an icy drift to it. Woo! Oh shit. It's very magical feeling for sure. Oh, and it's short too. It's another like pretty short map. Okay, that's interesting. First impressions. I don't hate it. It looks like there's a path up the railway off to the left there. I'm gonna try to take that next time. Just see what's going on there. Where makes sense to use a mushroom? I could use it like back there, or I could use it like right here. That's the spot. That's the mushroom spot for sure. Is absolutely the mushroom spot. It looks like there's little boost pads, little side paths everywhere. Pretty neat. All right, let's go up the left side. Whoa! I dig it. Oh wow, there's like a second little jump there as well, over on the right. I guess I can land on that next time. See how that works. God, the sudden icy traction is definitely weird. Oh, it's dropping coins. Woo! All right, it's mid. It's mid. It's not as bad as it's not as bad as I don't know what's up with these like original slash basically, I mean, they're from Tour maps, man. I don't know what's up with them. They're very like, cause like even this feels like extremism in the mid. Can you fly through the wreath at the end? Maybe. I definitely like it more than Sky High Sundae. It's much better than Sky High Sundae. I like this little shortcut and everything. Oh, I fucked it. I like that little shortcut and everything. That little shortcut's great. The giant cut there feels... There's like... I don't know. Sometimes there's cuts that that feel like I don't know, that feel nice to new players, and sometimes there's ones where I just have to wonder, like I don't know, that cut feels mean. to new players a little bit, right? And I'm gonna try to explain what I mean here whenever I get up to it. So when you're on a multiplayer like game or whatever, right? When you're playing online with someone, if you have a little bit of map knowledge over them, and you're not like blazing way far ahead of them or whatever, there are a lot of cuts that happen in the peripheral of a player's vision, like a new player's vision and everything. Oh, I don't know if you can fly through that wreath. That one feels nasty in the way that it is happening so far from what a new player would be doing. Like, if you're a newer player, you don't know that that's the best cut, you're gonna go directly for the ramp because it looks crazy, it looks fun, it looks new and everything. And you know that it gives you like a boost and everything after you do it. But if you're actually doing the cut, if you're watching someone who knows how to best take that cut, you're not gonna see them. The new player isn't going to see them take the cut. They're not going to learn, I guess, that cut. Because they're gonna be up in the fucking air like, woo, you know, and they're not gonna see shit but their character model flying through the sky, you know? So I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I at the same time, it feels like a good cut and everything. It feels like a fun, solid, deep mushroom shortcut and everything that's very put there on purpose and everything for players who are going to try to take the tightest lines and know that that's the best way to play it. It also feels a little bit poorly designed from the perspective of teaching a new player, I guess, which, you know, is a weird thing to value, but it is something that I kind of value in a map where there's no feeling that makes me happier than whenever I hear like a friend say, "Oh shit, cheesy. What the hell is that shortcut? I'm gonna try that next time." You know, like I didn't even see that shortcut there. I'm gonna try that. Or even just being on the receiving end of it, you know, being like seeing somebody do some crazy shit that you've never seen before. I wonder if there's a way that you can like kind of go up that little hill over there. It's a cool feeling on both sides. Whenever you see that shortcut happen as you're racing, and also whenever you hear somebody else see you do a shortcut that you know about. It's kind of neat. So I don't know. I'm a little perturbed about that specifically. But at the same time, I mean, it's still it's fun. It's fun because a new player gets to go up off the ramp and everything, and the experienced player gets to take the mushroom shortcut really, really tight and all that, and watch a bunch of people fly through the air as they veer right immediately. So I don't know. That's kind of my thing. That's kind of my thing. Could you try the cut before the presents? Maybe. Thank you, Spotted Leaf. Thank you for your 10th month. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try and look at the presents and see if I could do the cut before then. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun, but it feels again, I don't know. The design of it feels a little like it feels like it's going to be mean, like a little mean to players who don't know. because it takes away their ability to observe another player doing some crazy shit. Do you think, like, right here, do you mean? Oh. Or did you mean, like, right here? You cannot, unfortunately. Yeah, looks like that's the cut. But that would be fucking crazy. It does look like an insane cut. If they didn't have an invisible wall there, the speedruns on this map would be fucking insane if they didn't have a wall right there. I may look at just the world record for this one, because I don't know how hard I'm gonna really try to get a great time on this one, just because of how, I don't know, it's simple, but, like, not in, like, the exceptionally interesting way, like that haunted lake one or whatever was. I can't remember the name for it. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I may just look at the top time right now, and it's not gonna be the top time, like, forever or whatever the hell, but, you know, whatever the top time is now is definitely going to be, an interesting watch. Boo Lake, yeah, Boo Lake. Wacky shit. I think that's an interesting thought, because I feel like if a player cares to go that fast / find all the shortcuts, they're already checking out the internet for them. Yes and kind of no. I think, because, like, I don't know, there are a lot of players who want to go fast, but aren't really, like, putting in a lot of that extra effort to figure it out. Like, I don't know, if we're talking, again, a lot of the people that I play with, the amount of times that, like, I've either, like, Tom has shown me a shortcut, or, like, you know, maybe I've shown someone else a shortcut, and the amount of times I've heard, oh shit, I didn't even know about that one, and then just, like, or even just saying it to someone else. It's the feeling of observing that from the perspective of somebody who just learned about that shortcut is really cool. It's a really cool feeling. And a lot of people aren't going to go look it up and everything. A lot of people are, you know, have a regular group of friends that they play this game with. And if they're gonna learn anything, they're gonna learn it from their friends who are also playing the game. So that's my take on it. I don't know. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I think I'll probably get this time and then just look it up. Or look at what the top time is now. See if they do anything exceptionally different. A part of the reason I don't really want to look at top times is because, like, what's it called? Because I have a multiplayer session later today. I don't want to learn anything, like, too powerful yet. I don't want to learn how to absolutely destroy people, because that's not my goal. My goal is just to play this game because I fucking love this game, and to improve upon my own time a little bit, because as much as I love playing with my friends, I have the most fun in Mario Kart, kind of just time trialing it out. I get to pay a lot more attention to the map I get to do a lot, and then the fact that it's an online co-op game where I get to have fun, you know, fucking over my friends and everything. That's just fun. That's just a good time. And I'm sure if we're gonna play with what's it called? I'm sure if we're gonna play with special rules, it'll get even more chaotic, which will be fun as well. God damn. I need to get some water at some point here, probably before I do Rainbow Road. Before I do that, I do want to see, of course, Alberto is the top. Alberto is the top of fucking every map in this game. Let's see what Alberto's on, what Alberto's up to. Let's see if he's figured, because I doubt there's anything really insane on this map. I feel like everything nuts about this map I've already like seen. I don't think there's any hidden little bits. But I'm just curious. I'm curious what he's done other than just drifting over and over and then counter hopping to make sure he's basically in a drift boost at all times. Curious what he's done. I mean, it looks like he's probably... I'm curious if he takes the cut any different, rather. Nah, pretty much the same cut. Okay. I was wondering if you could go up on top of that thing at all. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right. I'm going to leave this running for a bit while I go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Good job, Alberto! Good job, Alberto! Alberto! Give it up for Alberto! Give it up for Alberto! Race against Gus. No. No. Alberto will always be better than me at this game. As much as I have a desire for self-improvement, I have no desire to be the top Mario Kart speedrunner. Okay. Mid-mountain. Mid-mountain. That's where it's at. All right. The final and last of all the courses. X will always be better than me at this game, as well. I'll never consider, but I'll never consider buying this game. No friends play against. I only beat myself up. Time to tram chow. I think just, you know, again, competing against yourself is the best way to do it. Setting your own time and then competing with that is the most fun that I think you'll have in time trialing. It's great having somebody to compete with, but like honestly, I don't look to compete with other people. I look to better my own time. Thank you, it's Death Demon. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's fun having people to compete with, but it's more fun, I think, competing with yourself. I do feel that way. All right. Let's solo race it out. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Oh, fuck. The way that this road looks is insane. New Rainbow Road! Where will it rank among the other Rainbow Roads? Can't be worse than the train one. Hey, fuck that course up. Oh no. Oh no, it might be really... I think it's awesome. Let's see if there are any, like, shortcuts. I'm sure you can, like, land these in a way that chops off some time. That's a super bounce spot, if I ever seen it. What the fuck? Where you go through. Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't know we were playing arcade mode. Oh my god! It's got like a remix of that. Where you go, ba 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 ba. It's where my road. It's got a remix of the. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! Wow. That's really good. Oh no, it's good. Oh no, it's really good. Oh god. The only thing it's missing is shortcuts. That's my thing. That's my thing. I'm sure that there are like some cuts you can make. I have no clue where the fuck to use my mushrooms. Like, I bet on some of these turns here you could... Like this one. Oh, no. Dude, that's so hard. I think I did that the first time as well. That feels like you want to go immediately into a drift, but I think you might need to, like, wait a little bit. Well, if there's no shortcuts, use a mushroom immediately. That's never a bad tactic. Oh! I could definitely super bounce that. Really fun. Really, like, I love the space theme and everything. Feels very Mario Galaxy-ish. No! Oh, God. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know what the tactics are gonna be on this fucking map. I have no clue. This map is an enigma to me. Do that. I still win. Wow. Tactics, go fast, eat ass. I don't know. I'm trying to even collect my thoughts. This map is an assault on the senses in the best way, and I feel like Rainbow Roads are always kind of like that. I'm trying to, at least in my mind, rank this between all the Rainbow Roads. I think it's definitely, I know for a fact, it's better than the train Rainbow Road in game design. And honestly, I prefer the aesthetics of this. I'll be real, in both aspects, aesthetics and game design, way better than the N64 one in this game. When it comes to the SNES Rainbow Road, I still think the SNES Rainbow Road is better because of it's a lot. The SNES Rainbow Road is a lot shorter, so it's kind of hard comparing them. But because this definitely has more effort put into it and everything, the aesthetics of this are way better than the SNES one. They're just, at the very least, way more, you know? It's more to look at. It's more to experience and everything. I think the design of it, there's no real shortcuts, which, you know, in any map, if there's no shortcuts, it kind of docks it a few points for me. Because I think shortcuts are the most fun thing in Mario Kart. God, that turn feels so weird. I need to just wait on that turn for like a second and just chill. There's so many other moments in this map where you need to like be very like ready to move in a certain direction. Like this part rocks. I think the turns are really fun in this. The turns are very fun in this map. I think I like it more than the Wii U one. Obviously in aesthetics, but the Wii U one has good game design. I think I like this more than that one even. I think that's where it ranks for me among all the Rainbow Roads. I think this is like I think I'm gonna probably, in my taste, I think I'm gonna put this mid-A tier. I think that's where it belongs for me. Oh my God. This tube. The tube. I really like this part. That path is really fun. I like it. Hopping through the rings is very satisfying. Very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Very satisfying hopping through the rings. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. This is a great map. I don't know how good it's gonna be for time trialing. I think it might be mid for time trialing. But yeah, no, I really like this map. I really like this map as a viewer. I would imagine it's one of the most fun maps to look at from the perspective of a viewer, but also, I mean, from my perspective, it's just really fucking fun to look at. It's just a really pretty map. If I could make this whole map my desktop background. This is a desktop background map. Just capture all the files of this map, all the textures. Just make that my desktop background. Oh! You know, that mushroom kind of rocks, too. You can do a super bounce there, which is whenever you... it's a tactic especially used in, like, Mushroom Gorge. It's whenever you drift off, but you don't release your drift until after you land on the mushroom. And it gives you a much faster boost after tricking off the mushroom. And that is a very fun super jump to pull off, because it kind of comes at you fast, which feels good. Ah, shit. That part is kind of hard. Hopefully that doesn't take too much time from me. Plethora of coins available, as per any Rainbow Road map, it feels like. Oh, I beat ya. It's fun. It's a fun map. It's a fun map. It's good. It's not like, it's not shortcut good, but it's just great. It's just good. It's just good. It's got good turns. The turns feel good. The fucking tricks feel good. It's good. It's good. It's just good. I want to play it again. I don't even care. Like, this is like the only map in which I'm like, I don't really care if I beat my time. I just kind of want to do it again. I just like the vibe of it. That's such a good... Oh, when you hit that super boost, it feels so good. Super jump, rather. Those fucking jumps are impeccably placed. Those fucking, not those jumps, those drift pads. Dude, I'm like, my brain is melting playing this map. My brain is actually like fucking turning into a goo. Just a happy goo. I've turned into a happy goo. I'm a happy goo. I'm a happy goo. My brain is goo. My brain is goo. I'm goo. I'm goo. I'm goo. I'm fucking... It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just a fun, it's just, that's all it is. It's like objectivity doesn't even fucking matter when it comes to this map. It's insane. I'm like, you know, every course in this game, like, you know, I kind of like have this, I'm insane. My brain, I don't even know how to, this map melted me. It's just, it's such an assault on my senses. It's like, this map is like eating your favorite, like, over-seasoned chip, you know? It's just, or maybe even like a better description for me, what feels more accurate for me is it just feels like eating candy. This map is candy. It's just pretty and like addictive and just colors, just an explosion of colors. It's just candy. I think Mushroom Gorge, I'm gonna put Snowland up above because I've really had a lot of fun with Snowland. Mushroom Gorge, I'm gonna pop Mushroom Gorge down a lot of tiers. I think I had a lot of feelings about Mushroom Gorge whenever I very first, like, played it and everything. I thought it was really, really great. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It kind of has lost a little bit of the magic on me as I've, like, time trialed that map a whole bunch. Ribbon Road, I'll fucking put Ribbon Road above. Also, Waluigi Pinball is going right next to Cheeseland. The music, the aesthetics, everything are great. It's a C tier map for sure. All these look pretty correct. Maybe Bowser's Castle is a little bit higher than I want it. I'm gonna put it below Cheap Cheap Beach. Toad Circuit looks like dog shit, but the actual design of the map is really fun. I'll put that up here. Sunshine Airport belongs in B tier. I don't know why I would ever put that below Calamari Desert. That's crazy to me. In fact, Calamari Desert can swap places with it. Calamari Desert can be the one that goes into C tier. Donkey Kong deserves better. Play DK Jungle and then play Wild Woods and tell me that DK Jungle is a good map. I mean, Sky High Sunday was so bad it pushed Baby Park into D tier. Can you believe that? Wild. New maps. I feel good about everything that I have here. I think they're all in the right spots. New maps. Let's say Rock Mountain. This is probably the worst out of all the new maps. I kind of just feel that way. It's not awful, but it's like, it's not great. I feel the same about Rock Mountain that I do Piranha Plant Slide, and I kind of said that while I was playing Rock Mountain. But this map is way too up and down. It way overstays its welcome with, like, my dry run time ending up being around like 2 minutes, like 20-30 seconds or something like that. It's way too long, but it feels way too short. Way too up and down. Makes you feel like you're going super duper slow. Just has a very kind of vibe that we've definitely, like, seen before. Like this is Rock Mountain in my mind is like if you mix the vibes of Choco Mountain with Piranha Plant Slide. That's kind of where it is in my brain. And so I think it takes probably the best of both worlds, but it belongs right next to them. I think those are the spots. I think Merry Mountain is very mid, very just fine. Again, I think the only really interesting shortcut on this map is kind of mean, because it puts it so out of the view of players who may players who may not know that shortcut, who are going to go for the fun thing, this is kind of what that shortcut does. It splits new players who don't know about taking the best path this way, and it splits the players who know and are going to take the best path this way. So these players have no fucking clue what these players are doing, and these players know exactly what these players are doing, and know that these players, the new players, are not going to see it happen. Which I think is a little bit... I know it's not intentional, but it feels like mean-spirited game design whenever you put a shortcut in the game that a new player would have a hard time seeing. So just because of that, I would dock it a few points for myself emotionally. I think that it's still kind of fun. It's kind of just a circle with extra steps. But the extra steps are definitely more entertaining than Excite Bike Arena. Definitely being a tour map, but also not really a tour map in the same way that Sky High Sundae and Ninja Hideaway are. Like the only ones that kind of advertise themselves as like, these are the maps that are original to the DLC. No, they're not. They're in tour. But they don't say that in game. So they're kind of in the same category as each other, Merry Mountain, Sky High Sundae, and Ninja Hideaway, with them being tour maps that aren't really just location-based, like London Loop, Berlin Byways, all that sort of stuff, but are trying to follow some kind of fictionalized aesthetic and give you like a certain vibe and everything. Does great, really beautiful map and everything with that, but the actual design of it is probably pretty C tier. And honestly, I'd say it's kind of right there above Excite Bike Arena in my mind. It's a circle with extra steps, but the extra steps are at least more entertaining than what Excite Bike is doing. So I'll at least put it above that. But I won't put it any higher. It definitely doesn't go beyond Sweet Sweet Canyon in my mind. London Loop. This map is really fun. Allows for a lot of snaking. I've noticed that about these tour maps, is that those streets tend to be like pretty wide and open. I mean, definitely New York Minute was a very, very, very snake-heavy map. And London Loop might even be more like snake-heavy than New York Minute was. It's fun. It kind of hurts your fucking fingers if you're like doing it for a while. But I had a really good time with it. The rock music is really, really good. I do feel like the Berlin Byways soundtrack probably would have fit London Loop better than the London Loop soundtrack even did. But Berlin Byways soundtrack fits Berlin Byways perfectly as well, with it just being very like regal sounding and everything. London Loop. London Loop, I would probably put somewhere in A tier. I'm just gonna kind of feel it out based on what I'm comparing it to. I think Animal Crossing I like more, just kind of putting it around there. Twisted Mansion I might like more. I think London Loop deserves that spot right there. I like it more than Shy Guy Falls, but I like Twisted Mansion more than London Loop. So I think that's where I would put that one. I think it's a still really, really solid tour map, but it's the weaker one out of the two. And it's a little aesthetically similar looking to Berlin Byways, just in the very like European architecture and everything. Of course, there are differences, a lot of differences, but definitely they're more subtle than, say, the architectural differences between fucking New York Minute and Sydney Sprint. You know, that both New York Minute and Sydney Sprint very much like they were loud. They were, you know, they had a lot to say. Sydney Sprint, honestly, I'm really surprised is in B tier, actually. That belongs way higher. Sydney Sprint is a great map. Honestly, right here. It's an S tier map. I'm really surprised I put Sydney Sprint there last time. It's a much better map than a B tier. That isn't the right place for it at all, where it was. It's a great map. I think, I don't know. We'll see how I feel when Berlin Byway comes up. Boo Lake. Boo Lake felt very similar to SNES Rainbow Road, which I liked a lot. I think the shortcut that's in it is much, much easier to pull off. It is very, like, it keeps your hands busy from beginning to end, but it doesn't overstay its welcome at all. It's very quick. It's very in and out, which is good. It's very, very fun. But I don't like it more than SNES Rainbow Road. I will say that, even though they're very similar. I think in game design, it did something very similar to SNES Rainbow Road, but SNES Rainbow Road still did it better. I really like it, though. It seems like it's going to be a very, very fun time trial map. Usually maps that are short and quick, but have a decently large learning curve. When it's really short like that, you know, the learning curve isn't going to be higher than a longer map. Like, learning Coconut Mall will always be easier than learning Ninja Hideaway and how to do the best things that you could possibly do, and take the optimal and the most efficient turns and everything. But Boo Lake is still a really good time, even if, and has a decently high learning curve. It isn't too simple that it's boring in the way that, you know, just a circle like Baby Park or Sky High Sundae is. It has a fun shortcut that you have to drift into and everything. Any shortcut that you drift through the entirety of is really fun to pull off. And honestly, I may just do that again before we hop into Goat Sim, just because it's short. And I had a really good time with Boo Lake. So Boo Lake, I think belongs in A tier, and I think it belongs in high A tier. It's hard to compare it with some of these longer maps. The aesthetic of it is really, really great, so I want to put it really high. I think I would put it above Donut Plains 3 and Mario Circuit 3 in my mind. Would I put it above Yoshi Valley? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't put it above Yoshi Valley. I wouldn't. I like Yoshi Valley a little bit more. But Boo Lake is great. Boo Lake is a very, very fun map. Maple Treeway. There are some things that I didn't love about this map. I'm not crazy about any map with a giant cannon like that. I'm not crazy about wide open spaces. Everything else about the map is perfect. And honestly, the way that they did the cannon was really good, actually. Like, it wasn't like Sweet Sweet Canyon. It wasn't like the canyon in this Rainbow Road. The cannon, in this Rainbow Road, the cannon is the only thing that I don't like. But in Maple Treeway, the Maple Treeway made me like cannons in a way that I didn't expect. Because I think the most efficient way to go about doing that turn where you go into right before you go into the cannon, at least if you're taking the shortcut, is to let go of your mini turbo a second before you go into the cannon, so you boost yourself into the cannon. It's not about necessarily just curving all the way around, taking the tightest turn, but I think that you could probably boost yourself around that turn in a way where you're gonna get into the cannon faster, which makes it really interesting to me. It gives you like a moment of like, all right, and make sure I time that one especially well, and then give me a moment before I need to hop into getting the turns immediately after the cannon. So I really like the cannon in this. I thought it was great. The turns feel satisfying. They feel smooth. The only thing that I didn't like about this map is I still do not like the open area with these little fuckers. I can't remember their name. The little yellow caterpillar motherfuckers. It's an open area. It's kind of a less insufferable version of what's going on in Waluigi Pinball. It's very just like, you know, open up for a bit, don't hit the things in the middle, and then go back into doing the map normally. But everything other than that, I adore. The turns are super fun. The drifts are super fun. You're able to hug the walls really well. I think the vibe of the entire map is great. The music is great. Maple Treeway is a banger map. Excuse me. Keep in mind, I think that for a lot of these maps, I either haven't fully explored them yet, and so they may get ranked higher, or there's a lot of hype surrounding them, and so they may be ranked higher than I'll rank them later. I mean, Sydney's Sprint was... the fact that it was in B tier is fucking abysmal. And the fact that that I put... I can't remember which one I put, like, way too high. Mushroom Gorge. Mushroom Gorge, I think I put way too high. But it's still, like, really fun. Really good stuff. So I don't know. I feel like this one might be one where I'm ranking it too high, but I kind of want to put it at the bottom of S tier. Because I definitely think as of right now, while it's new, it's fresh, and I have a lot of excitement, I think I like it more than Snowman. Or it's not Snowman, Snowland. Great map. Great map. The yellow caterpillar is called a wiggler. Yeah. The open area with the wigglers and everything, those are... That part's meh. Now this one, I don't know if it's hype, or I don't know if it's real, but this may be the best tour map in the entire game. And I'm going to put it above Sherbert Land in best maps in the whole game. I really like Berlin Byways. It might be hype. It might be hype. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We'll see if this is founded or if this is unfounded later. It'll probably be next wave by the time I start explaining these takes again. Or expressing these takes again. But then we'll do a reshuffle and everything and see how we really feel after we've had some time with these maps and we've been playing them and everything. But Berlin Byways is fucking great. It's so good. Peach Gardens. I had the most fun time trialing this map than any of the other maps. I think this is a top tier time trial map. I think online it's going to be okay. But, what's it called? I thought the Ninja map is also from Tour. The Ninja map is also from Tour, but I meant more like locations in Tour, I guess. Because Sky High Sunday, the Christmas map, Merry Mountain, and Ninja Hideaway are kind of in a weird category where they're from Tour, but they're not saying they're from Tour. It's strange. Peach Gardens, I had so much fun time trialing this. Like, this was really, really fun to time trial. The design of it may not translate so well to online. I don't know. I think it's still going to be fine. I just don't think it's going to be as fun as it is on your own. Because I think there's a lot of space. It's going to be filled with a lot of bullshit like shells and bananas and a lot of shit like that. And I think that it's more fun when you can utilize the space of Peach Gardens to go as fast as you can. I think it's really, really well designed for time trials. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anything else. I'm gonna put it below Dolphin Shoals. And I think that's fine. I had so much fun time trialing it. It may be hype. I may move it around after I get some experience playing it online and everything. But time trialing it was so fun. The music doesn't slap nearly as hard as a lot of these other courses, but man, is that map fun. Thank you, Lan. Thank you for your 19th month. Howdy, Cheesy. So many months. Where's the time gone? How are you today? I'm doing great. By the way, when I said howdy, I mean how these nuts feel in your mouth. God damn it. Rainbow Road. So I know exactly where this belongs. It belongs in S tier. It's not one of the best maps in the game, in my mind. But it belongs in S tier. And it's somewhere between this Rainbow Road and this Rainbow Road. And I don't know where to put it because it's so hard to have a take on this map when it just feels like pure candy. It feels like pure joy. It's insane. I don't know how to feel about this fucking map. This map is insanity. It's so good, but it's also like, it's got so many things not in it that like I really do value about Mario Kart maps, but every turn just feels so much fun. And there's so many, and the music's great, and it's visually stunning, and there's so many hops along, and it belongs in S tier. It belongs in S tier. I wouldn't put it up here. I would not. I think the design of the map is lacking enough of what makes the Mario Kart maps so fun, like little secret hidden passageways or little or specific, you know, specific turns that you make to make it better and everything. Like, this is just hug the inside of a turn as much as you can, but it's like the best version of that. This is where it belongs. It belongs in front of or behind Mount Wario. I'm like thinking about the entire course of Mount Wario and the entire course of this and trying to make a decision. I like it more than Big Blue for sure. I like it less than the SNES Rainbow Road for sure. I don't know. Oh, it's hype. It's hype. It's too hype. It's too fucking hype. It's too hype. It can go in front of Mount Wario. It can go in front. There it is. That's the placement. What do you guys think? Anything you're upset by? Any hot takes? I don't know. Let me know them. But this is how I feel. This is how I feel about all the new maps. God, they're so good. They're so good. I think I definitely like this more than Wave 2 overall. I don't know how I feel about it in comparison to Wave 1. What did we have in Wave 1? We had Choco Mountain, which was a stinker. I mean, it's Sky Garden, which isn't... I feel like Sky Garden I should boop down. I'm gonna put Sky Garden down a little bit. I think the aesthetic of the maps are better. You know what? Fuck it. I like Wave 3 the most. Wave 3 is so fucking good. Wave 3 is the best. Wave 3 is the best.